Hey everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again today. First of all, welcome to my channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I'm so happy you're here, and I hope you enjoy the videos that I put out. Today we are going to do some faux tea or cigarette cards. These are originals here, and I thought, when I was cutting out some digitals, these are from the Junk Journal Studio, I thought, these are the right size for tea cards or cigarette cards. So we'll do some of those. I thought I would back them on to some coffee dyed paper, or actually tea dyed paper here. Get the grungy side out. And if I need to, I have some thinner, or actually thicker, cardstock craft paper here that I've had for a long time. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and back it on that if I need to, along with the coffee dyed paper. So I will try it with, or the tea dyed, I'm sorry. So I will try it on the tea dyed paper only first and see what happens. But these are a bit thicker, so I'm kind of thinking I need to do both. So I may end up just deciding to do both. So if you see me doing that, that's what I'm doing. And for supplies, what I'm also going to do is trim them in my vintage gold gilding wax here. And for stamping, I had just got in my VersaFine Claire Shady Lane, and I thought that would be kind of pretty for the back, because these are kind of fall pieces that I cut out, and so I thought this would go with all of them, actually. And I also have my Stampin' Up! Old Olive stamp pad out. I love this color. It's a beautiful color, so I may do half and half. And then for glues, I have my tacky glue out and my beloved art glitter glue. And let's see, what else? Oh, my vintage photo distress oxide ink that I will do the edges with. And I think that's it for supplies. So let's get to it. Anyway, let me put these originals aside. Oh, the stamps. The stamps. Oh. This is the closest stamp I could get to what the originals have. It'll go off the page, but I don't care. That's fine. And so I'm using this one, and I may have another one here that I will use, which is this one. And so we'll see. We'll see. This one would be okay, except I have to turn it sideways. So I don't know. And I may use it. I don't know. I may not use any of them. So we'll see how we get along, okay? Just to forewarn you, that's what I'll be using. So I think I've got all the supplies listed now. So let's get to working. So first of all, I want to get these glued down. I think I'll use my tacky glue for this. It's out for another project I've been working on for Christmas for one of the granddaughters, so I will just keep using it. So I hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. It's cloudy here in Northwest Oregon, which is pretty typical for this time of year. But we've had quite a bit of rain so far, so Yeah, and it's been in the 60s, and in a few days it's supposed to be like upper 80 or upper 70s to low 80s for a few days, and then go back down in the 60s. So yeah, let's see which way. Oh, I think this goes this way. So yeah, so a lot of people are sick, including my husband. He has been battling a really, really bad cold, which he hasn't had one in years. And so we're working hard so that I don't get it and that my mom doesn't get it. She's 93 with dementia, and yeah, we don't need her getting sick. We don't need any of us getting sick, but for some reason he got it from somewhere. Who knows? Just the change of weather, I think, is what pretty well does it. So yeah, but I thought, well, it's gonna happen, so we just will get it over with now. And I woke up with kind of a headache, have kind of a small migraine, but I'm pushing through. So I refuse to let anything get me down right now, because I am busy with my projects for Christmas and for now, and yeah, I'm just not gonna have it. And let's see here. Yeah, I'll get that pretty close, and then I can do 6 on a page. Let's see. This one's a cute one. So is this one. I think I will do this one. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I'll get these glued on here. And then what I think I'll do is just glue this directly onto the tea stain paper that I have here, and then cut it all out together. I think that's what the plan will be, because I love this side of it. So I think I will do that. Let's see. Is it going to get any of it on to the backs of these? Would be nice. Yeah, I kind of think so. All right. Pardon me. I'm hoping I'm not getting the prelude to a cold. I haven't had one in umpteen years either. So this is probably just going to be the year for all that happening. Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that just directly right on there, and then I can just get it all down and get it cut out all together and save some time. Hopefully that'll work. We will see, right? Don't know until you try. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Now, I think while that is drying, I will go ahead and do my splatter stamp. I love this. It's just a stamp set from, let's see, I think this is, oh, it's just a splatter and brush texture stamp, Wintertime Crafts. Just happened to see it and ordered it, and I just love it. And there's other splatters on here and smudges and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of anxious to give those a go at some point too. So let me get my sheet underneath here, just in case. Don't want to get it all over my mat. I have enough stuff on my mat. So, oh yeah, I like that. And I just re-inked this older pad the other day, so it's working out okay. All right. Good. Got that. And I am adamant about wiping my stamps down as soon as I use them. I cannot stand it. I've got to have them wiped down. So, yeah, I don't want any residue for the next time I use them. That would not be good. I would not be a happy camper then. Okay, so I don't even need this one. I think we'll just stop at 6 for the sake of time. And let's see, I don't want those scissors. Okay, they're too small. They're too hard to cut with. So we'll just do it all together. And then whatever isn't cut perfectly, then I can just, I'm going to be inking the edges. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Kind of clean this one up a little bit. But I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to do the process and give it a go. And maybe you have some kind of pictures, you know, from magazines or what have you that you can use and do your own faux tea or cigarette cards. I have both types and they, you know, look pretty close to the same. So, yeah. I think I'll go ahead and cut this out so I'm not battling it. There we go. Okay, put that aside. I've been very busy in my craft room lately. Like I said, I'm doing a Christmas project for one of my granddaughters that her dad, my son, said, oh, this is what she loves, and so I'm making that. I made a couple Halloween cards that I posted a picture of on Instagram. Those were fun. That was a kit from My Porch Prints, and if you haven't checked out My Porch Prints, you've got to. They have all kinds of really neat kits and various things on their Etsy site. My Porch Prints. And let's see, what else have I been doing? Just mainly working in my room and kind of still reorganizing a little bit. Not much, because I did a big reorganization when we had our flooring done. So then it's just a matter of finding everything. Yep. I'm still looking for one item. And I had put a whole bunch of stuff out in my shed out in my craft shed, and so it's probably still out there. And there's a lot I need to do out there too. But we'll get there. I'm not in any big hurry. I'm retired. Why be in a hurry? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna, I think these will work out just fine. I know it's kind of boring watching me cut, but I wanted to have you guys with me. So here you are. Okay, almost there, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. I started watching a YouTuber, Gail Agostinelli, and oh my goodness, she's adorable. She's a retiree too, and she's been doing some Christmas journals, like 5 of them all at the same time. She's a lot braver than I am. But I've been getting some really neat ideas from her and from other YouTubers lately. So yeah, I've been having fun with that. Okay. All right. Now I think what we'll do is get these distressed while they are still, I'll just set that over there, while they are still drying. And that I will use the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide again. I'm going to age them up a bit. I love doing this. Okay. There we go. These are going to be kind of cool, I think, for using projects now or later. There we go. Like I've said before, I love distressing things. I love vintage, and I started doing vintage things here a few years ago, I guess. I was in some other groups, and they would do, you know, swaps and stuff, and I oops, forgot that one. I would get into the vintage ones, and my sister, the crafting auntie at that time, she was like, oh, I can't do vintage, I have no idea how to do that. And so she started trying it, and she's all about it now. I had to learn because I had no idea how to do it. I'm not so much, I mean, I like shabby chic too, but I'm not so much into that as I am the vintage items. And so if I can make, you know, anything into a vintage type piece, I will, because I'm all about that. That's my main love. And I'm all about antiques and, you know, vintage antique dishes and so forth. And I have a couple of sets of those that a woman that I used to call my second mom had given me. And so they are really special to me. She passed here 5 years ago. So yeah, I really miss her, but at least I have parts of her in my house. Okay, So let's go ahead and do some stamping on the back. And I'm dying to try this VersaFine ink because I have been seeing other YouTubers use it, and it's like, oh, I gotta give that a try. And my sister says, oh, I ordered a bunch, and of course that spurred me on to do that as well. Okay. So let's see how this ends up. Hopefully I don't get my head in the way. Oh yeah, except I think I got it upside down. Huh? Oh well, that's all right. It's mine. I don't care. Cool. Yeah, I think that will be just fine. Okay, now I need to get these right side up. This is right side up. Okay. Sheesh. Starting out real good there, aren't I? Okay. And it's real juicy too because it's brand new. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. That's really cool. Almost there. How about that? Woohoo. Okay. I think these got, let's see, there's the right side up, right side up, right side up. Okay, right side up. Is it up or down? I think it goes this way. Whew. All right. Okay, I think that I'm getting turned around here on my stamp. Let me see. Yep, that's up. That's up. All right. Not doing too good this morning, am I? Well, okay. And go there. It's not too bad a fit. Not too bad. Cool. There. I'm trying to do it this way instead of, you know, going down on the pad because it is easier to ink that direction. So I'm trying to retrain myself. Cool. And it doesn't matter if part of the words are missing. I mean, it just makes it look older, right? Okay. I am liking this ink. I'm liking it a lot. And I'm just going with this color on all of it. Of course, I have more there. I can try my old olive color, but I really like this color. It's really vintagey looking. Okay, now I think these hang down, so go this way. All right, last one, guys, and then we'll go to the edging. Sorry, I was concentrating. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. Let's close that up. Put that aside. Clean up my stamp. And I just use the Equate brand flushable wipes. I get them either online, which I'm about ready to order some more, or you can get them at Walmart. So that's the store around me here in the U.S., wherever you're listening from. Okay, so I'm going to go to the bottom of the stack here. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe dry these a little bit more and just make sure that they are dry so I'm not smudging. So I'll do a quick dry with my handy dandy tool here from Tim Holtz. I hadn't had one of these ever until earlier this year, and I finally broke down and got one. I had just a heat tool, but this is amazing for drying things. So quick, quiet. Yeah, I like the quiet. Yes, the quiet. Oh, those look really cool. I like that. Okay, here we go. Now, I love using this gilding wax. It's Art Alchemy metallic wax. I've had this for a couple of years now, and I've used quite a bit of it, and still, see, there's just a little bit gone. So it lasts, and I have all the other colors now since then, and I just put it on with my finger. I've tried Q-tips, I've tried little paint brushes. That doesn't work for me. So yeah, that's how it goes on, and it smells good. It smells like a perfume or something. It's really yummy. I even had my husband smell it one time. I said, honey, you gotta smell this stuff. It is awesome. He said, oh yeah, that smells really good. And for my husband to do that for me is amazing. He's my love. We've been married 36 years in March. It's another marriage for both of us. He has 2 kids. I have 2 kids, so we have 4 kids. And we just had a great grandbaby born in May in Arizona. Yeah, and then we have 2 grandkids from my boys. They each have a girl. Oh, and I also mentioned last week that we found out our older boy and his wife are expecting in March, so we're going to have another baby around. Yay! And it's another marriage for him, not for her, but for him, and his daughter's from the other marriage, and she'll be 10 in a couple weeks. 10! I just cannot believe it. And our other granddaughter in Idaho from my other boy, 8. It's like, what? Time flies. Time flies. I tell you, it's crazy. Crazy. And especially this year. And I heard Tina on Shabby Dabby Doodah mention how this year has flown. It has. It has flown by. Why? I don't know. Do not know. All I know is I'm glad the big heat is over with and we're getting into cooler months. That's all I gotta say. I'm not a heat person, neither is my husband. So, yep. 80 is about my maximum, and then I still hibernate. I'm just not fond of it, and I just don't do well in it. I get headaches and stuff, so not fun. Okay. These are so cool. They're gonna be pretty. I thought, well, I'll put these in my fall journal. And I'm thinking about opening an Etsy shop. I've got it all ready and everything, but I haven't pushed the button for anything yet. I have a couple things to put in, a lap book and a journal set, but I want to get some more stuff together, and I'm probably not going to do it until after the first of the year. So that's something I'm looking forward to. And I think my sister, the Crafting Auntie, is going to be opening an Etsy shop too. So when that happens, I'll let you know. I think it will be fun. Oh, and these cards I cut out from a digital set from the Junk Journal Studio on Etsy. And when I cut them out, I thought, oh, they'd be perfect for this. So, yeah. So there you go. I got them all waxed up. They look really neat. So I'll let those dry, and then they're done. They're done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Not a real long one. That's okay. And maybe you can try these faux tea or cigarette cards on your own. So anyway, I will see you again on Saturday. I'm thinking I might do another page in my fall journal, but we'll see. Don't know yet. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.